This was the first one that I purchased. This is a basic model, and a few things I'll point out that you'll want to notice on the basic models is the headstock. McAfee patterned these after Martin, so I call this a Martin style headstock. And you can see this is a fairly early one. There's no printing below the tuning pegs there. The sound ring is plain, and the bridge plate cover is a plain one on this one. This is, I'll try to get it angled so you can see the colors. Being injected molding, they could be made of any color that the grind plastic they put in. This one has a made of Styron sticker still on it. This is another basic model. This one is a little bit newer because it has some printing here, information on who made it. You can see the plain sound hole, again the bridge cover. This one has some pock marks on the front. Some other petroleum product, I'm sure, almost looks like cigarette burns, melted the plastic. This one is green. You can see the glow already through the sound hole to show that this one's yellow. It's not a bright canary yellow, it's kind of a greenish yellow. It's got some green in it, a little bit of red. Here's another basic model. This one is an orange, it's more orange than red. It's got some burgundy and some orange or yellowish orange stripes through it. This one you may be able to see had a slight crack right here. This one has what I call a spur bridge cover. These just went over the top, so there was I think 3 different versions of this bridge cover. This one, however, is a sky blue. It's like a robin's egg blue. Very pretty. Then from the basic model you went up to what they call a semi-deluxe. Now I want you to know right off that dimensionally they're all pretty much the same. The Sopranos are all the same. It's aesthetics we're looking at now. So again, here's the same Martin style headstock. The difference between here, now you have some chevron design here and the Mara McAfee crest. More printing here from, as it's a newer model, he added more information to protect his copyright and such. This has kind of a lighter fingerboard color. And this has what I would call like a handlebar mustache kind of a bridge plate cover. And this one's kind of caramel colored. This is another semi-deluxe model. Again, the kind of handlebar mustache bridge. And you can see all the different purples and striations of orange and colors there. Then we move up to the Islander Deluxe. Now this one has a difference, and this one has what I call an open book, or perhaps if you want to call it a mustache type of a design for a headstock there. Much brighter graphics, red and blue, and you can really see that in the McAfee crest. And this one also has an extended fingerboard. This one also has the Made in Styron sticker still on it. It also has what I call kind of a sprocket rosette there at the sound hole. And again, this one has a spur design. Kind of give it an angle of the back here. Recently I saw one that was kind of peachy orange on eBay. Now here's a TV Pal Deluxe. This is the one TV Pal that I own. Most TV Pals had plastic pegs that were just friction pegs that just stuck in the hole, and you can see where these are actual metal pegs. And this one does not have an extended fingerboard, where again here is the Islander Deluxe. You can see the headstock difference, and the fingerboard is extended. Now this is not a tried and true rule, because Alan Brandt Yuki Society on YouTube has a TV Pal Deluxe just like this one, except it has the extended fingerboard on it. That's where I think sometimes parts got put into the different bins, and whoever was assembling them would grab whatever part was handy in the bin and put it on. And this one, and the one he has, I think is probably extremely rare, because I have never seen a TV Pal Deluxe with that extended fingerboard. His is the only one I have ever seen. So most of them I think were probably like this one, and his is more rare. Then I want to show you, because Mario McAfee was a luthier, a musician himself who made wood guitars. The McAfee Selmer guitar was his design. He wanted people to be able to have access to music and to be able to make music, and that's why he came up with the idea of using ukulele. People could pick it up and learn how to play quite quickly, and he didn't want children to be absent from that opportunity, and so he created what he called the Islander Uket. This is the headstock on the basic Islander Uket, the little kids there playing, and you can see it's relatively plain. There you can see the colors and the injection molding. Friction pegs, not metal ones, they'd be too heavy. This one, however, is the Sparkle Plenty model, which basically is the same, just has different graphics. Sparkle Plenty was a cartoon character, a comic character in the Dick Tracy comic strip. There's a Styron sticker, and you can see it had red on the bridge here. Show you a little bit of the color here too. It's kind of a burgundy dark. And so when these were marketed, they were marketed through comic books, and this one I don't play, I just collected it to be able to have it. I'll show you though, they were made in scale for a child's hands. There are some amazing videos of people playing these. I've worked on it because it's a small range. So you get the idea. Now I think when you tell most of your friends you play ukulele, I think this is what they think you play. This is what pops in people's minds. Where to put it into scale, this is a soprano. One other thing that I have that I really love is the Islander baritone. Much fancier headstock design. Graphics are really brilliant on this one. You can see the rosette on here is a lot classier looking. And the bridge is molded in, but it's quite elegant, kind of an Art Deco kind of a look. And I'll try to angle it here so you can see the colors. Kind of a tigery stripe.